So Keke Palmer, her boyfriend, just publicly shamed her for wearing a skimpy outfit at an Usher concert. And
I sent this to Mary. I go, you're going to love this. Public shaming.
Yeah. Every toxic, musty female came out of the woodworks to defend this behavior. How about we just play the video of her at the Usher concert to give full context to what's going on here.
The one right here? Hold on.
It's in the TMZ.
Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys.
As Usher serenades her. Okay.
She's in a relationship.
This is a mother. Her boyfriend is not there. Usher needs to be hover handing right now. Backless dress.
I have thoughts.
Okay,
How do you spell that version of it?
let me read out
THOTS.
Keke Palmer's baby daddy's tweets about this situation. He quote tweeted the video and said, "It's the outfit though, ... You're a mom."
It's the girl.
And then he said, we live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case. And everyone is saying this guy is toxic. He's being possessive. He's being controlling. He's misogynistic.
He's got to be insecure.
Good.
And he's insecure all because he doesn't want Usher to be feeling up his woman while she's wearing a backless dress that has her whole ass out.
He's right.
Well, look, hold on. I have one thing to say, though. That is not his wife. That is his baby mama / girlfriend who he is not engaged or married to. So to call her the wife is very bizarre to me. And I think this is a giant shit test.
How old are their kids?
I think it's a baby. This is a newborn baby.
Okay.
Baby's just been born. This is not a good start to the relationship.
All right.
And he himself has posted videos and pictures of her scantily clad and twerking in the past on his own pages.
Yeah.
Publicly. So it's not really the issue of the outfit. He's saying that it's the outfit that bothers him, but it's Usher that bothers him.
Yeah, it's
just say
her
what you
going
mean.
Yeah. I mean, look, I have been in Usher's position, okay, where you are singing to a girl I've never been holding on to a girl like that, but there's this song called "What If I Was Nothing" that we do. It's usually the second to last song we play, and if there's a girl that's singing the lyrics, I will grab her hand and I will sing the last chorus, looking right in her eye, and I'm trying to make the experience a good time for her, make it memorable, and also make sure that she will buy our next record, that she will buy merch, that her boyfriend will buy merch.
Capitalist scum.
Absolutely. But it's also the reason that it works is because the lyrics, touch them and stuff. So I get what Usher's doing, but look, if you're in a position where you're in a relationship, you shouldn't be in proximity to the artist like that. You should not be trying to get to a point where you can dance with Usher while he's singing.
Well, she's dancing with Usher because she's famous.
You gotta,
and they're probably friends.
She's an actress. You gotta watch this video series. I'll send you guys this link later. It's this guy who does rap video break honest trailer type things where he says all the things that's wrong with him. He has this series called Usher's a Menace, where it's just all the things that Usher does in videos that are just awful, and it's freaking hilarious. He's he's just following women around. Tell him how he wouldn't be with them. It's freaking great.
I got one from Clint. He said, "Yeah, feeling up another man's old lady is almost as bad as feeling up another man's motorcycle."
But is Usher supposed to know in this moment that is another man's lady?
No,
it's her job to behave like a woman who is another man's lady.
He probably does know that she's in a relationship and that she recently had a baby, but it is her responsibility at the end of the day to draw a boundary there. And all of her fans that are defending this behavior are just girls who don't respect the boundaries of their relationships, and they're telling on themselves.
There's most people nowadays don't really respect the boundaries of relationships, at least not the way they did, 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, you listen to girls talking on, and I know that it's not every single human,
of course,
every woman or whatever, but like, you listen to the girls that are going on the whatever podcast, like, you know what these girls are like, Mary. And it's like, oh, well, if your boyfriend gives you a dirty look, or for some reason you're not feeling it today, just go out and bang someone else. Like, it's like ending and giving up on relationships in an instant is the norm nowadays.
It's also like the mindset of cheat on him before he cheats on you.
And and holding your partner to any standard whatsoever is controlling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree that that response is nonsense, obviously. But I mean, if you actually want to have a claim over this person, then just marry her.
Yeah, I mean, look,
because she's clearly shit testing you because you aren't committing to her, and you already have a kid together, which is more of a commitment than getting married.
Yeah.
So just commit to the bit,
I mean, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, like, how much...
And don't call her your wife if you're not married.
Yeah, how serious, like, and this is, starting to get deep in the weeds and stuff, but how serious is she going to be about marriage? And what kind of people are the people that we're talking about? Because you can't tell just by like a couple of posts on the internet.
Well, once you have a kid with someone, it's kind of...
It's too late
You're
for
tied to them for life anyways.
At least 18 years.
Decide how you want to go about that.
Yeah.
But
I just...
it just seems like he's calling out the wrong issue. He's like, oh, the outfit. Wait, the outfit wouldn't even be that much of an issue
Does
if
the
she
outfit
weren't
bother
feeling
you?
up Usher.
The outfit doesn't bother me.
It's skimpy
it's
for
skimpy,
sure,
but I
but
guess,
if
like-
she were minding her own business and just,
Like, I'm
not
not...
getting all up in Usher's face,
The outfit
then it
doesn't
would be
bother
nothing.
me at all. It's just very,
The behavior's wrong.
Like, I wonder if the outfit's like I worked very hard to get my body back after
Sure.
having a child and I want to show it off type thing.
Yeah, just because you're a mom doesn't mean that you have to dress like dowdy and
Yeah.
frumpy for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
True.
so, like, the
I would
outfit-
call it immodest, but like
Yeah.
that would be zero issue at all if she weren't doing this with Usher. And he's just calling out the outfit because he's like scapegoating it.
I'm just picturing this guy telling you about where he goes. Usher's a menace. It's funnier if Usher's like we were talking recently about Rammstein and like the finding the girls.
Yeah.
I like the idea that Usher finds women that are married or in relationships just so he can serenade them. Like, he's just a menace.
Yeah, he kind of is. There's plenty of songs where he's talking about cheating and stuff.
Well, yeah,
Someone said Usher's been breaking up families since the Boondocks.
Make me wanna is literally basically that. Like, where that was like his first single too, and he's basically like, yeah, you make me wanna be a bad person.
Another person said standards and morals, but not married with a baby. Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
right.
agree. I mean, if you want to be the traditional family guy and you want to like lay a claim over this woman who's had your
people are
child,
not-
you should probably do it the right way.
These are not people that are going, like, nobody in Hollywood is somebody that's operating under the same paradigm that other people are, right?
It seems like Darius Jackson actually isn't from Hollywood. He's just a normal guy. He's got like very few followers on Twitter where he posted this and is getting all this backlash.
But I'm saying, she's part of Hollywood.
yeah.
She's part of an industry where they're always in these situations where they're
very
immodest.
incestuous.
And what's funniest about that is then Hollywood, which is oddly puritanical at times, then comes out and they don't behave that way. Like, the worst thing that I see in Hollywood, I don't care how women dress in these cases. I hate when they make characters in movies ugly on purpose. And they make beautiful women ugly in Hollywood for the sake of avoiding the male gaze. Andrea Mew just wrote a great article about the male gaze that everyone should go read on Evie. It's really, really good. But the point is, like, when they do it in movies, the idea is like, we have to make these characters ugly, or we need to dress them down because if men look at them, it's bad. But then these women go to movie premieres dressed to the nines in very revealing clothing because they're hypocrites.
It's for themselves, Brett.
Which is a lie. It's always been a
and
lie.
Keke Palmer doubled down after these tweets came out and posted pictures of her in this outfit, blowing a kiss at the camera. So she's kind of publicizing their relationship issues just as much as he is.
I'd be breaking up with her.
As soon as you see the Usher video.
And for the sake, like the dude, like it is now demonized to hold your partner. Actually, that's not true. It's demonized for men to hold women to any standard whatsoever.
I just broke up with a girl last week.
Because you held her to a standard?
Yeah, I did.
You're not allowed to hold women to any standard whatsoever because that makes you anti-feminist, and it means that you're trying to oppress them. You're trying to hold them back.
If you don't want your wife to have an OnlyFans, then you're just insecure.
Beat it.
And it's like, at that point, what does being married to that person even mean?
I mean, look, I've met a lot of people that have a lot of interesting lifestyles and stuff. I would never be able to date someone that did like OnlyFans or whatever. Like, that's just my personal opinion. But like, and I'm not judging at all. Like, I'm not the dude that judges sex workers or whatever. Like, do you get your bag? But like, I don't want to like date someone that's like.
But that's the problem. It used to be okay that you didn't care that they did that, but you were allowed to have your preference. Now you're not only not allowed to
fuck what's okay.
Yeah, like it used to be that like you could be in a liberal society. Yeah. You were allowed to be like, look, hey man, I don't care what you make your money. Like you're an adult, sure, great. But then you could still be like, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna go out with you. And again, now you're not allowed to do that. Now you have to want to go out with them too.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's you're the person that has a fault if you say no, your lifestyle isn't compatible with mine, and that's all you're saying. Yep. It's just like your lifestyle and the way that you want to live is incompatible with mine. Now, it would be the same if you had two different religions that were very different, or whatever. But to say, hey, your lifestyle and mine just don't work out together, that makes you a bad person. No, that makes you wise enough to be honest with the person that you might possibly find yourself in a relationship with. And if you are honest with people, you have considerably fewer blow-ups and dramatic issues and stuff.
Yep. Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.